Yeah, let's go to Tier 2 then. It is headlined by Sam Laporta, but it's a big group. You have TJ Hawkinson, who hopefully throughout a full season will get back to being his dynamic self. Travis Kelce, rookie quarterback.
Well, second-year quarterback, but
essentially
a rookie quarterback. Right.
Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews, who are, on obviously the older side, but you're hoping for them to kind of stay afloat of what they've been.
And significant target competition for both of them in the red zone. Obviously, yes. Mahomes always throws it to, a zillion different guys. Andrews once likely comes back, but you've also got Bateman and Flowers and Derrick Henry's always a threat to run it, right? DeAndre Hopkins, which you figure that's what they're going to use Hopkins for, is literally just
and Lamar Jackson scores touchdowns.
Yes,
it's so hard for Mark Andrews to get touchdowns.
A lot of guys there as well. So to me, my favorite target of these guys are I really like Evan Engram.
Yeah.
So I think that offense takes a big step this year. Second year, Bo Nix. If you look at what they did over the second half of last year, once Bo Nix sort of found his way and started to get comfortable in Sean Payton's system, really got comfortable. Bo Nix is legit. And so when you've got Sutton and Mims and some of these guys stretching the field, Evan Ingram's going to be the underneath guy. And again, he's just going to be, once again, just another PPR cheat code. David Njoku is somebody, obviously, that we like a lot, especially as long as Joe Flacco is the starter in Cleveland. When you think about just how much production Njoku had in those 5 games in which he was the starter. But to me, Connor, we've talked about this kid a lot on this show, but we are the tight end show. I have a lot of Tyler Warren, and I wish I had more this year. I think a monster year is coming for Tyler Warren.
If I don't get Kittle, and I have gone into drafts like you guys, where I either need in that third-round range the elite quarterback or George Kittle, honestly, that's what I'm going for, then I go for Tyler Warren in almost every single draft. He's still not priced the right way, in my opinion. I think he's going to be a PPR machine. He's really good after the catch. There's a world now that it's Daniel Jones, not Anthony Richardson under center. He could get some goal line tush-push opportunities as well. I think Tyler Warren's going to be a monster this year. I would definitely expect him to be a top 10, top 8 tight end finish.
How do you think his skill set meshes with Danny Dimes?
Right, and that's hard because Daniel Jones, unfortunately, just hasn't been consistently good at one single thing most of the time. I mean, seriously, but
eviscerated.
And yet still better than Anthony Richardson.
And still better than Anthony Richardson.
Right,
but we know he's not going to throw the ball down the field. That means Tyler Warren in the intermediate is going to be a go-to kind of guy for him. So I actually think if you're looking for it to be bullish for a reason, it's actually a positive reason for him. We have a question here from Aloha Bricks. Is picking Tyler Warren in the 8th round too early?
Absolutely not.
No, I
absolutely
think
not.
That checks the box of where you'd expect to try to get him.
Yeah, I mean, I have him as a top 10 tight end. I think I have him off the top of my head. I think I'm at tight end 9 this year. And again, I still might be too low on him. I think he's going to have just a huge year. To your point, they're going to use him in such a variety of different ways. You think about the last 3 tight ends that were drafted in the first round, which Tyler Warren was by the Colts. They all saw at least 90 or more targets as a rookie. He's averaging over 3 yards per route run this preseason, which is really, really good. They're just using him a lot. I don't think he's coming off the field.
No.
Connor. This is, again, the days of the Colts, is it a Mo Alley Cox play? The days of the Colts using 8 billion tight ends are over. There's a reason why they used a top 15 overall pick on Tyler Warren. You think about Shane Steichen and some of the success he's had with tight ends in his career, especially when you think about Philadelphia. Tyler Warren is that dude. I'm not saying he's Brock Bowers, but he's going to be a lot closer than I think people are drafting him this year as.
Yeah, he's gone 24 spots after Mark Andrews in drafts, which
that's crazy.
I might just prefer Tyler Warren straight up over Mark Andrews.
Yeah, his Fantasy Life consensus ADP for redraft is right around 107. So 8th round would just be you getting slightly ahead of where he's going to consistently go. But if you believe in him like we do, then you take him in the 8th round and make sure you get him.
Correct. And he's a trendy guy. We're not the only people talking about Tyler Warren, obviously. And so if there's at least one sharp player in your league other than you, Aloha Bricks, then I would say yes, 8th round makes a lot of sense. Don't be scared to reach and get your guys. You don't want to get crazy here, but 100%, if he's going basically in the 10th round, I have no problem taking him in the 8th. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.